Names. For those of you who watch every day, you know that Kaz is willing to try some crazy things, often at his own peril.
But he's getting smarter, little by little, because for this year's Polar Plunge, he recruited a few friends. Kaz and 70 live in Mount Pleasant to get the Special Olympics Polar Plunge season underway, and we've got a pretty impressive jumper going here this morning. Hi, Kaz.
Well, Scott and Robin, it's a beautiful morning in Mount Pleasant to do a little polar plunging. Kim Purdy of the Special Olympics. The Mount Pleasant Plunge is this Saturday. There's a bunch going on throughout the state, and we've got this thing ready to go right now to test it out.
We do. It's Polar Plunge season, and we've got Michael going in a little bit later, but we have somebody who's going to go in shortly. We have our dive team on scene,
Yeah,
and
I
I
want
want
to give them a big thanks for being here.
Introduce Todd Graham. He's in the water right now. We also
Yes,
have
Todd.
Sergeant Tim Swanson, Scott Clark, and Detective Sergeant Jason Van Conant from the Tribal Police, Mount Pleasant Fire Department.
Have them all here, and speaking of those plungers, first one of the morning, Nate, our hero right here. You've been a top fundraiser for this, for Special Olympics in years past in Mount Pleasant. You're going to do it again this year. What keeps you coming back year after year?
I mean, really the athletes, I guess, you know, it seems like every year after I jump, I say I'm never doing it again. But it's fun. I mean, it wakes you up. It's something everyone needs to do. And Special Olympics is just a great organization, so I always just try to beat whatever I raised the year before.
And he's doing a great job. And you're diving right now. You put out a challenge to your friends and family. Said, I will go on live TV if you raise $4,000 for me. You've blasted through that, and you're still going to jump again on Saturday.
Yeah, I am. I mean, Saturday's costume competition, too. We can't leave that out, you know, so.
All right, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, you've got some cheering fans over here. Let's hear it for Nate. Has raised about $4,700 this year, and he is ready to go into Rose Pond here in Mount Pleasant. Well, let's hear it for him, everybody. Let's hear it for Nate. I think Nate's preschool students, I hope they're all watching. That's a lesson in selflessness right there. Jumping in, raising money for all these athletes. All right, what am I in for a little later?
No need for coffee.
You're wide awake.
Yeah, wide awake. It's not bad. Not bad. Temperature's good.
He's a good man. All right, we're going to let you go, dry off, and get warm. Let's hear it for Nate, everybody. Let's hear it for the dive team. All right, we're out here celebrating for Special Olympics, Law Enforcement Torch Run, Polar Plunge. In just about an hour, that's what I have in store for me. But we have a lot more jumpers who will see them when we flip it over to Fox 32, Scott and Robert. One more time for Nate, everybody. Woo!
I can only hope that Kaz looks as good jumping in that pond as Nate did.
The worst part has got to be the interview afterwards. Yeah, please get through these questions. Please get through these questions.
I don't know what I'm
nonsense.
saying.
Right.
Here we go.
There's a new study